Hello everyone, welcome to Effective and Efficient English channel. This is the continuation of the last or the previous session describing people using advanced adjectives. So number one is scrupulous, and when we describe somebody being scrupulous here, as you can see, scrupulous, we pronounce the first U as I, scrupulous, okay? It means that this person is very careful, painstaking, as we said before, very wise, or somebody who is meticulous. He's not carefree. When I describe somebody being sloppy, carefree, careless, no, this is the complete opposite. He's cautious, attentive to the details, he's meticulous, he's painstaking. So the word is scrupulous today is a new word, and I want you to take down notes of whatever I'm going to say. Number two is meticulous. Here you go. If somebody is described being meticulous, if your mother or father or teacher being meticulous, he's paying attention to the tiniest details. He is very fussy. Maybe when he is engaging in a task, he would like to do it carefully, accurately, meticulously, or conscientiously. And this one is a very good one. If you're describing somebody being conscientious, means he is diligent while doing the action. He's doing it in the best way. And the opposite is sloppy. For example, like usually I say to my students in the school, if they are handing me any like careless homework that is done carelessly, I say that this is a slapdash essay. You're too sloppy. You are doing it hurriedly and carelessly, not carefully. So the complete opposite is diligently or being conscientious. I advise you as a teacher to be conscientious while doing your effort. While engaging yourself in any kind of activity, you have to be conscientious. You have to be fussy, meticulous. If you're talking about one of your parents like, obsessed with cleaning, he's cleaning all the time. When he or she does something in the house, doing it accurately. So I think that this person is picky, maybe fussy, or fastidious. My mom is fastidious while cleaning, okay? She's obsessed with cleaning the house for the 4th time in a row in the morning. Or if she is a fastidious eater, she's a picky one. She picks what to eat. She picks what to be dressed on, okay? So I think fastidious is a good one. Zealous or fervent. Both means enthusiastic, lively, maybe eager. So if you are a fervent student, you are a zealous one, full of enthusiasm, full of life maybe. You bring happiness and cheer to life. Tenacious. I love this one. Tenacious people are the ones who are going to the extreme. They are going to the extra mile while doing things in order to achieve their goals. Meaning ambitious. If you are an ambitious person, you are tenacious, you are strong-willed, very determined to reach your goals in life. So you are persistent, consistent while doing the thing, because you know that consistency and hard work will find you well at the end, will make you reach your goals at the end. So tenacious means maybe obstinate in a way that is good. You're stubborn at achieving your goals, you're ambitious, you are determined. So I can say strong-willed and / determined. Okay, so tenacious is number 4. Fastidious here is a word relevant to being fussy and meticulous. Okay, like people who are picking their things carefully. Capricious. They say about people who are holding Gemini sign, like me, I'm a Gemini. Some people, they accuse me of being capricious, moody, temperamental. I got mood swings. I'm acting according to my mood in this second, right now. So if I am capricious, maybe I can change my mind between one moment and the other. Maybe things, extraneous factors can affect my mood right this second. So if I am moody, I am capricious or peevish, temperamental or petulant. So these are synonyms for the word moody. Moody is a good word, commonly used among people, but capricious is the advanced one. Courteous. Courteous means polite, urbane. Like our school always accepts people or students that are courteous and urbane, means polite. They never show rude behavior or aggressive behavior, impolite manners in front of people in the school. They are punctual and courteous, equal polite. Compassionate. I love this adjective. Compassionate means somebody who is sympathetic. He has a great sympathy towards what's happening around him or her. He's very empathetic. He got this empathy inside. He can put himself or herself in others' shoes, and he can feel what people feel. So maybe this person is compassionate and he's considerate while talking with them. Like he can put himself in people's situation to feel what they feel. He's able to know what people feel. So compassionate is empathetic and sympathetic creatures or people, human beings. A good one, okay? And notice the difference between compassionate and passionate, because if I describe a person being passionate, so he got the passion and he got the emotions and passion and the eagerness to do an action. Like if you're passionate about going to music concerts, it means that you are into music concerts, you love to attend music concerts. I am passionate about drawing and painting, for example. Passion means the what? If you have the passion to do something, you have extreme love for this thing. Okay, so passionate is another adjective and it's different than the word compassionate. Tolerant, another good personal trait. Tolerant people who are the ones who usually put up with everyone. They can accept differences. They can accept people who are really different from them. Like if they can accept silly people, they can accept people from ethnic minorities or different race. They are not that silly towards people, or they're not acting aggressively towards people they dislike. No, if I dislike a person, I owe him respect as well. So even though I dislike, but I have to show respect and I have to accept the differences. So I'm a tolerant person. I can stand the differences and I can bear everybody around me in the community or in the classroom or elsewhere. So I'm a tolerant person who are able to put up with everyone. Put up with, this is a phrasal verb, means that I can cope and I can accept differences and I can bear and stand any person no matter how different he is. Oblivious. Next. If somebody is oblivious in the classroom or in life in general, it means that he's unaware of what's going around him as a person. He has his head on the clouds, maybe, this is the idiom. And oblivious means, in the synonym, unaware. If you see this in the text, it means unawareness. You're unaware of maybe the accident that all the school was talking about, so you're unaware. You are maybe aloof, not interested in knowing it. Maybe you are oblivious, equal the word unaware. No matter what reason behind your unawareness, okay, you unaware, it means that you are an oblivious person who's not fully aware, who's not informed by or concentrating on the events around you. Witty, another way to say humorous and funny, a battle of laughs, as we said before in the previous session, Or witty means humorous, funny, hilarious. Okay. The common one is interesting. Thick-skinned versus thin-skinned. If you are describing a friend of you like being thick-skinned, he is impervious. This person does not care about people's opinion regarding him, or he doesn't care about how people see or view him as a person. Okay? All what is satisfying to him is that his own personal point of view related or regarding himself. He does not care about people's opinion. He is thick-skinned. He is impervious. And the complete opposite of this is being thin-skinned. I'm going to write it in the red pen. Thin-skinned. If you are thin-skinned, means you are completely sensitive towards people's behavior or people's opinions regarding your character or you. So if you are a teenager, okay, and you're going to a new school, you're a newcomer, so you will keep thinking to yourself whether the new people you're going to meet will accept you or not. Will they find you attractive? Will they find you maybe socially accepted, maybe handsome, maybe humorous? Will they like you? Will they like your sense of humor? Will they like being around you or not? If you keep asking yourself how people will view you or will have their opinions towards you, what's the first impression people will have about me? If you keep thinking about that all the time, you're thin-skinned, you're sensitive. But when you grow older, you will find out that people's opinion sometimes does not matter as long as you are doing the right thing and you're convinced by all the actions and the personal traits you have. So you're becoming a thick-skinned person, an impervious one. Gregarious and loquacious. Gregarious means, another way to say, social butterfly. He's sociable, he's skillful at socializing with people, so he is gregarious. Another way to say sociable, another way to say easygoing maybe, or outgoing person. Easygoing means flexible, outgoing means he's mingling with people, he's socializing with people, he's good at making friends, he's a social butterfly, and hence he is gregarious. Loquacious. If you are a loquacious person, you are talkative, and the idiom here is a chatterbox. If you describe a person being a chatterbox, means he talks a lot. And a lot. That can cause headaches, of course. So, loquacious is a chatterbox or talkative. Gonna put them into a square. Loquacious equal chatterbox, a talkative person. As for the last person today we're gonna have is the word gullible. And gullible means green. If you describe a person being green, it means that this person is naive, maybe is distinguished by being so naive, a state of naivety. Maybe he believes everything that is said to him. Maybe he is, it's a kind of a childish trait, by the way. We got two words here. Naive means immature in the way that he can believe everything that is said to him. Naive means somebody who is very kind, who can never imagine how people are cunning or imagine how people can take advantage of him. He's naive. He's green. Comes from the green color of nature. Okay? So, green, gullible, naive are, I don't say that they are negative or positive, but they are childish, immature personal traits. Maybe I can say that my son is a spontaneous and a naive kid because he believes everything that is said to him. If a friend of him in the school told him that or tells him that he saw an apparition, a ghost, he's going to believe in this. He will believe him immediately, right away, without a doubt. Okay? The opposite of the gullible, green, and naive, maybe the person is cunning. Okay, he's a sly. Okay, or I can say manipulative, you know, because he's mature. Mature people can be cunning, but children, they are usually naive all the time. They are spontaneous. Whenever it comes to their mind, they say it without thinking of the consequences of it all. Thank you so much for today's session. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully you took notes. You took down notes to be, which will come in handy later on before your exams. Today's session was about describing people, and next time I will prepare a session for you describing people's style and fashion, maybe mannerism, how people talk, how people use their body language to describe their feeling or state in the moment. Thank you so much. Bye.